Ladies and gentlemen, it's Adam22. I'm on stream. I'm actually planning on doing something pretty epic today. I'm playing in an invite-only ACR tournament. One interesting thing about this is that we are playing poker today against Ludwig, who's right here. He's a very popular Twitch streamer. Yes, see, he's in the same tournament as us. There's me.
Here it is, the table.
I feel like I should be entertaining you guys, not listening to him talk, which admittedly it's kind of a tough decision. In terms of other runs that are interesting, this one right here, we have the daily 215. Wow, it's actually $100,000 guaranteed today, which is bigger than they often run it. A lot of times they run 80,000 guaranteed or something like that. And also, am I even making any effort to show the right tables here? We do have an open ender here. This is interesting. We were able to get into this pot for free, and we are going to call this. Interesting. I mean, this is just such a small bet that I feel like I have to call, and I don't really know if there's any way around that. Oh my god. Do you think that he has it in him for the value bet? We're going half pot. We're going to see what he wants to do. Do you have it in you to fold an ace? Do you have it in you to fold two pair? 10-9? What was that? Why did you do that? Why'd you call me there? Second pair. I don't understand. Wow, that was interesting. Oh my fuck. This is the big one for us. This is the 100K guaranteed, $215 tournament. My goal in life, no cap, my goal in life is to win this. Wow, we have 280 viewers now. I'm not sure exactly how that happened. Did we get a raid or something? It just seems like we have so many followers. Oh, I guess it's probably because Ludwig was talking about us. So maybe he's shouted us out, and that got a lot of people to sort of wade on over, which is actually incredibly cool. And actually, well, no, because he's probably going to keep streaming. I was going to say, like, if I win, does everybody just have to raid my channel? Which would be amazing. But I don't think that's how it works, because obviously he probably wants to stay on stream after he's done. We got to dodge a 7, but it's actually only 1-7. The 7 of clubs would be perfectly fine, and this means he's got a 1-outer. And we persevere. We win. That was huge. That was gigantic. If we're ever going to win this $215 100K guarantee on ACR, the greatest poker site in the United States of America, at the very least, then we're going to have to win a lot of pots like that. Look at this one. I raised pre-flop. This guy called. I bet the flop. He called. We turned the nuts. He's probably going to keep calling. Yeah, we're going to bet 8 big blinds, I guess, and that's probably going to be just about perfect to get him all in on the river, I would think. Okay, and he folds, unfortunately. Wow, and the actual tournament structure down here in this streamer versus streamer tournament is, the structure is moving extremely fast. I have the chip lead with 47 big blinds, but I had like 120 big blinds, like momentarily, or not momentarily, but like a little bit before. This guy, Saab, somebody got to tell him this open limping with these deepish stacks is not really the move, but I don't want to be the one to tell him. Somebody else can tell him. Wait a minute. They said that Ludwig is from Hollis? Shut up. I grew up like around the corner from Hollis. Like literally I would grow up, like one of my main Hollis memories is going to some sort of like farm out there that my mom would always take us to. We'd go to some farm and like pick some berries or pick strawberries, pick apples or some shit. That was one thing that we would do in Hollis when I was a child. But man, I in my entire adult life, has anyone ever told me that they were from Hollis? Probably not. They probably told me to holla though. That was a pretty good joke. See, I always make the same joke to my girl because in Pokemon Go, there's, well, in Pokemon in general, there's the Hoenn region. And whenever my girl says anything about the Hoenn region, I'm like, yeah, you seem like you're doing just fine in the Hoenn region. It's kind of like a dad joke, but probably not appropriate. Choppa, make him do the chicken. Choppa, make him get aces. It's hot, man. I got to take my fucking hoodie off. I'm going to smoke a blunt on here. Oh, we got another one. 30K. $109 bounty tournament opening up. Let's get high. You know I keep the toolie tucked. Someone said Ludwig no jumper interview? Fuck, I mean, if he's from Hollis, anything could happen. Look at this shit. Chicken. I have to go all in. I can't just call this. If I go all in, I gotta have 10s. If I call, I have aces, you know? That's how I feel about it. Down here, I actually forgot I was playing in the streamer tournament, and I raised it up with 6s. Nemsko right here. I'm afraid that the solver is going to tell you that you can't just call the 3.7 big blinds right here. This is not going to be okay. Let's go back to the aces. Okay, aces versus ace jack. That's very good. No 4. Good. Okay, down here, I was the one who opened, but I'm going to check here and see what Nemsko wants to do. I do have second pair. I feel like nobody's bluffing at this table. Like, people just are, like, limping a lot, under c-betting. Wow, and this guy just bets out half pot, leaving 15 behind, which is really not really what I would advise here. But I am going to fold. I just think, you know, these guys got it. Okay, so this guy has 6 big blinds. He's basically already all in. Well, not really, but... All right, we're going to bet 3 here. Maybe bigger. I mean, I just don't think that he, like, almost ever has queen jack suited, queen 10 suited, of hearts specifically. So let's just... I'm pretty sure I'm committed to getting to the river here. If Saab shoves right here, I think I have to call. Yes, it sucks that it's a monotone board, but I don't really think it matters that much. He folds, and then maybe Risen here. Well, they call, which doesn't really make any sense. 2 big blinds left. Okay, we're going to just put them all in, see what happens here. I think we got... Oh, are you... Okay. Risen. I don't even know who this Risen guy is, but wow, that was... He might need some lessons from bbzpoker.com because he called that flop bet with 2 big blinds left. With second pair, no kicker. I know this isn't about critiquing people's play. Up here, ace king suited. I think I'm just gonna call and try to get one of these guys to isolate. Is there anything in the chat? Somebody should probably acknowledge how fucked up that was, but I'm not here to educate the masses. King 4. We're gonna have to dodge a 4 or running spades. This is looking good. We need a jack or nothing. We just really need to dodge a 4. Beautiful. We take that one down. This is big. This is going well. But really, we're only concerned with the streamer tournament here, man. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Right here, we open with deuces and we get shoved on for 12. It's unfortunate. It might, you know, he might have a big pair, but I think he has overcards enough to call. Yeah, we get a nice little race scenario. Does anyone else ever feel awkward talking about a race in poker? And you feel like people think you're talking about, like, race? Which is kind of, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's kind of a hot button topic right now. They said Ludwig's in LA too. That's interesting. I would do that interview with him. I think it would be a good interview. Bro, this is so funny. Look at this dude with, or whoever Saab is. I don't know. I don't mean to be criticizing your play. Actually, I should probably stop because that's exactly what I was about to do. But you just can't be flat calling a 3 big blind raise when you have 9 big blinds. And then look at these 2 flat calls. Like, what is... I mean, I'm basically, like, invincible here because... I have an overpair and I have the backdoor flush. I'm just going to call. Let's give them a little bit more rope to hang themselves with, which is another poker phrase that sort of sounds a little bit inappropriate. But it's actually a suicide joke, which is less offensive, you know? And I don't know. Is Risen going to get in here right now? We're going to basically, like, make our way into the money in the turn and these flat calls. We're just going to have to shove. I guess we'll let this run out first. This shove. Oh, and the 8. The 8 comes down. We have the backdoor. Give us a queen. Queen or a 10. God damn it. All right, we're going to shove. And that was very unfair, and I feel very... I feel like Donald Trump right now. I feel like I had something stolen from me. I might not be right. I might not be thinking... Much like Donald Trump, I'm not thinking in the right mind, but I feel like I had something stolen from me. That is pretty... crazy to get it in with Jack 2 off there, but hey, much respect. And now at this point in the tournament, 4 people away from the money? That can't be true. 6, so 3 people away from the money. And we have some extremely small stacks here. Oh my god, why do I keep getting these gas hands? If this guy limps, I'm gonna actually shit my pants. Look at this. This is how goofy I think this is. I'm gonna raise to 2.5. Can we get the call? I think we want the call at this point. I don't think you should be thinking this long with Ace-King. You're going to sit there and think for another minute and a half? I guess that's cool, man. And look at this. Oh, my God. And this guy calls. What is this? He's... Oh, my God. We have top set. I don't believe that... I don't think this Risen guy is bluffing at all. I mean, he's just playing, like, way too passive. Obviously, this is the least scary flop ever. So I was going to say we really need a jack to come so that his jack 10 will be able to call a bet or whatever. I think I'm just going to bet super small now. Anyway, this is a free roll tournament. I got into this tournament for free. We did get a fold with the ace queen right there, but we got into this tournament for free. Thank you very, very much to ACR for that. That's huge. And also, if this guy gets all in here, okay. If that guy were to have gone all in right there, then we could have broken the bubble right there. But now we're actually on the stone cold bubble. But it's interesting because it doesn't seem like my opponents necessarily are like mega bubble conscious. That being said, we're raising up queen 8 off, and we're going to see what Risen wants to do because, see, now we got the open ender. We're just going to shove if we, See, they should call this very carefully, but there's something tells me that they're not going to, and that they're probably going to call with some less than premium holdings here. I mean, which is great because we actually have a very, very strong draw. And someone said Vic Mensa put a snippet of you on his podcast. How the hell did he just find that call? And yes, we turned them dead on the turn. He actually found the call with ace deuce off, which is interesting. That's actually probably the best play that we've seen today. He seems to have some sort of understanding that he's supposed to be careful here and that he wants to get second place instead of third. He calls right here, which I'm a little surprised by. I don't think we want to bet this flop, especially just given that we have like weak but evident backdoor value here. We do have overcards, we have the jack of clubs, we have a straight that could come together. We're going to just check. Wow, and that's about the best turn we could hope for here. The question is, do we bet or do we check again? Oh man, I think we have to call that. Yeah. We're going to call. Hopefully Nemsko gets out of the way, huh? Propenta. Like, are they gonna fold to a river bluff by us? Super weird if he goes all in too, because we're gonna want to call the extra 3 big blinds. But like, what is he thinking about right now? He or she? Apologies for the pronouns. Wow, and we get a jack on the river. That seems like we probably have the best hand. And this player seems pretty sticky. Like, they'll call a small bet, so I'm gonna do the small bet as opposed to a big bet. I think that they're pretty likely to call this. They don't seem like they've been believing. They've been calling pretty thin and whatnot, right? Yeah, 8-10. Wow, so we had a gut shot, made a pair on the river. Wow, we have ace-10 here too, so we're calling shoves from either of our opponents. I don't think that they don't even seem like they really get that you have to shove when you have stacks like approximately this size. We're shoving. I don't think they have a limping range with anything strong here. All right, Nemsko. Nice. She knew to do that, so that's good. We need a 5 or an 8. 5 or an 8 or even a king. No, not a king. Oh! Oh, little suck out. Little suck out got us a ladder right there. Apologies to her. For the record, we were playing for 2 big blinds, so queen 7 suited. We will raise that up. Like, we haven't had a reshove, just for example, so far. Yeah, I think we are gonna. Like, we haven't had a reshove, but we did have a 3x pot flop shove. I don't know. Like, what are they calling with here? 9s. She's calling a 9. She's defending maybe flush draw. Oh boy, now we had a 2 pair. They're checking a lot, don't you think? Do you have a heart? We beat everything but a heart. King 10. Wow, so they really. Oh, they open under on the flop, yeah. Okay. Interesting. I haven't shown you guys another hand in a while. Look at that. They're taking a long time to make this decision. Feel like we probably take this down a large percentage of the time with a bet. Imagine he does his first check raise of this tournament here. I think we maybe need to like bet small again to get him a call with an 8 or even a deuce really at this point. I mean, he's kind of like shown a propensity to call down with like weird draws and stuff in situations where he maybe shouldn't. I could go for value here, but I'm not going to. 4-8. He did have an 8. Interesting. Okay. We're back into shoving territory here. 7-4 off is not really going to do it, but I think we can still complete because this person is just so not aggressive. Okay. And literally anytime this person bets, I'm going to fold because they never bet. Okay. Queen 2 off. We're going to shove. Please don't wake up with an ace again. No, there it is. We do have a pair. Gah! Not good. If we lose this, it's bad. They keep waking up with an ace. Every time we fucking get anything good, they wake up with an ace. What is this? They do fold when we have the nuts. Ace 10. Interesting. It's like there's no chance of them shoving on us, you know? Feels like there's no chance. Like it's just not going to happen. Wow, we bet and they fucking re-raise? I haven't seen this in their bag of tricks yet, but I also don't want to fold when they're re-raising so tiny and they're so not aggressive. What is this? They check back? They did have a king. Okay. Strange happenings here. Okay, let's focus. We got to win this. This is our best chance at doing anything today. The tournament is just going up so fast. Okay, up here we have a raise, a re-raise. I'm going to do it. I'm going to call with aces out of position in the small blind. How do you feel about this? How do I feel about it? I don't know. Very good chance there's a king out there, so let's just check. You know, one of my least favorite things is when poker players talk like fucking robots. Somehow you spent so much time staring at a solver that you just are instead saying, I think we check here, instead of, I'm going to bet here. I think we check here. Like, the constant acknowledgement that you're just trying to emulate some guide that's out there on how to play is, to me, kind of weird. What do you think this is? Do you think he has a king? He could have a club draw. I think we're just going to bluff. Or, excuse me, shove. Holy fuck! Wow. You know, I'm going to rebuy one more time because we just won so much money in this free tournament. How many chips did we just buy in for? 19. Ugh. Aces got smashed by kings there, though. Okay. We are in shoving territory. We got 9 and a third big blinds here. This is interesting. Don't we win like $1,500 if we win this? That's like a lot. We should probably focus. See, this is a weird thing too, because like in a situation like this, you're kind of hoping that you can just get him to bluff into you, right? But this guy just doesn't seem capable of bluffing, really. Jesus Christ. Would he ever bet and pretend to have a 10? I don't really think so, but he was calling with sixes. Interesting. Should I have bet that river? He would have folded. We have a gut shot. We have a backdoor flush. Interesting. Well, okay. I mean, we have to bluff. Ah! Oh my God! They find the super thin fold. How is that possible? Oh my God! I never would have thought that this person would have made that call. Jesus Christ! Wow. Jack 10 off. Ace 4 off. Oh, looking good. It's comeback season. No ace. No ace. Boom. We're back. We're big back. We're big and back being bull. In fact. Okay. Easy shove. I mean, this is about to be ridiculous what these stack sizes are about to look like. Ooh, king 10. These stack sizes are about to look ridiculous. If we both have below 10 big blinds, which is like what's going to actually happen at the next blind increase, madness. He folds. Okay, get that one through. 8-6 off. I think we, you know, it's super easy and breezy to just complete against. Oh, that's a flop that we needed. It's easy and it's breezy to do this because we just know that they're not going to shove on us when we limp or raise, which is amazing. It's an amazing feeling. Normally when you're completing in the small blind. Okay, and we turn a wee flush draw. Normally that's a big worry. You're going to get shoved on. Look at this. We're shoving with ace-jack suited. Was this raise too early for me to shove on? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm not from here. Is this person ever going to check raise me all in here? I mean, it's an easy call if they do. Wow, that's not what we wanted to see on the river. But, what the... Wait, queen 10 off? Who am I playing against? They got 5.5 big blinds. We're shoving. We expect to get called. Why is this guy always an ace when I shove? What is this? Come on. Give me something. Ugh. How does this guy keep surviving? Look at this. We both have such shitty stacks now. Ooh, this is a very good flop in our situation here. Can we get him to bet? Let's do the mini check raise. Oh my god. It's so funny doing this with so much money on the line. Okay, the flush comes in, the ace up top. Maybe we can get a fold right here. He could have had a 7 or a 5. Sometimes he has a flush draw, but I doubt it. He might call with like a single club here. Okay, nice. We're crushing. King, queen. If they wake up with an ace, I'm going to punch myself in the head. Nice. Oh my god, are you serious? That's messed up. If we come back and win this, they now have the chip lead, but not by much. This is actually crazy. See, like in this situation, you're just expecting to get shoved on so much. And like even this right now, most people would consider this an all-in. I don't think this person's going to necessarily even take it that way. Please just bet. Yeah, okay. We've befuddled them. Maybe they have a 10. Probably, maybe a 7. You have a flush draw? That, I don't think you can call with a gut shot there. The GOAT. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Just kidding. I don't have that. Fuck this shit. I thought I had already won. Dude, I'm in a bunch of fucking good hands here. Oh my god, am I really still in this? Look at this right here. I'm all in. Pocket 10s versus he did have queens, didn't he? I'm also all in here. Those 10s, I just got offed in that 88K or $88 15K. Ah! God damn it. That does not look like something I'm going to recover from. Down here, gotta call the last of the stack. Hey, he's back in it. I thought I had just won the whole thing, man. That's kind of embarrassing. I mean, it would be embarrassing in any normal situation, which this is not. We're going to shove because I think they're folding too much. Okay. That's a really good flop for them. Okay. Damn, I really celebrated and then lost. Or might lose. Okay, Jack 5 suited. I'm not inclined to bluff at this. I don't know what this guy is going to fold to. I'm like not terribly confident in my reads on him at this point. And he shoves 4, 5 offsuit. I guess let's just complete at this point. Maybe we can get them to bet here. This is so funny. I'm playing like them now. Just like betting absurdly small with nothing behind. I mean, we have so little chips now that it's like, what are we supposed to do? I mean, we have to go all in here. Okay, almost back to even stacks. 6-3 off, not our friend. Can we just get an open fold? Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going to bet. Give us some value. Okay. I think I'm going to get off, actually, when I'm done this one. I just don't really have any epic runs going in any of these other tournaments. We really need a king or 4, and they cannot be of hearts. That is a heart. Propenta. You took us out. Damn near. Harsh. It's hard times right now. We have nothing left. Even he's the chip leader with 10 big blinds. Okay, this is a very good situation. Yes. Okay. He can't, just no queen. Boom. All right, this gives us another opportunity to win this thing. 13.5 big blinds in the total. Keep in mind, I celebrated at one point here because I thought that I won because he had half a big blind left, and then he proceeded to double up a million times. How did he just fold right there? What are you doing, dude? Jack 4 off. Let's go. I'm shoving everything at this point. Damn near. Queen 9. Pretty good call. Okay, we need a 10. That's a 10. That's going to be hard for him to recover from. He's down to 4.4. We might still come from behind. So he was down to half a big blind, and we at one point got down to 2 big blinds in this whole thing. Has he figured out how to shove yet? Is the question. Because if he... Oh, no. Come on. 6-3 off. I'm shoving everything at this point. No. He's been getting so many good hands. We need a 4. God damn it. And even now, we're like still going back to like even stacks here. Yeah, I could have not folded the 6-3 off, but it seems like he's over folding, so I feel like I should be shoving damn near everything at this point. Wow, pocket 10s. This is big. All right, let's just shove. He'll call with whatever, I think. Ace king. Okay. Boom. I think we just won. Nope. Could get a jack. He could get a jack, man. All right, we won. We took it down. We did it, man. That was fucking sick. I gotta take a screenshot. Boom. Victory. Fuck yeah, that was fun. Stream's done. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much.